Okay, I'm in. I can come around. How's everybody doing this lovely evening? I wish I'd grabbed a drink before I sat down.
Hey, Curtis family.
Would you like me to get us a drink before it gets busy in here?
Huh?
Would you like me to get us a drink before it gets too busy?
Well, better to do that, and you're better to greet.
Curtis family. Peekaboo. Oh, Everett, Lil Everett Yoakum. Yolehu. And hey, Matt Dummett. Roll. Hey, Brian B. How are you doing tonight? And Jason Jenkins. And hey, Amanda. Hey, Smoky Mountain Man. And Marilyn Poodle Mom. And hey, Amber Ann. How are you guys all doing tonight? On this lovely evening. Sunday night. Hey, Bethy Smith. Welcome. How are you? Our temperature is up a little bit, I think, isn't it? Hang on, let me see. It says, oh, that's not here. Art in cold Ohio. How's Art doing? Besides being cold. Excuse me, please. It must be this box. I haven't sneezed all day, and as soon as I sit next to this box, I sneeze. Hey, S-Lot, how are you doing? I'm glad to hear that, Marilyn. And hey, Marie, welcome. How are you doing? The concert last night was fun. I'll have to let Mindy ask her what she thought. I thought it was fun, and I thought the venue was really nice. I'd definitely go to that venue again for sure. Did you guys have a good night last night without me? Since I had to go live early. I can't believe it's Sunday night already. Wow. Excuse me. What are we on, night 8? I can't believe it's been over a week now. And hey, Michelle. How are you doing tonight? Metal Mender, welcome to you guys. And hey, Jim Deans. How are you? That's right. Smoky Mountain Man likes the heat miser and the cold miser. And my mom's, it was her favorite too. I was definitely the heat miser because I was shorter and fatter, and my brother was, one of my brothers is the cold miser because he was a lot taller and thinner than me. I might be the shortest of all my brothers. I'm definitely the largest of all my brothers. Oh, thank you very much, Michelle. I appreciate that. I may need a tissue in a moment. That would just hit me all of a sudden. I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden, I think it's this box, as we said before. Hopefully, I'm not going to have a sneezing fit, because it doesn't usually make me sneeze a lot. It just gives me a little congestion. Hey, Steph Oz, how are you doing? And hey, Julie, welcome to a late night live stream. And hey, Corgi Lover, how are you guys? Oh, thank you very much, my dear. And hey, Brenda B. I like Mindy getting something out of the Bosch.
Yep. He's been stressing y'all. It's a little bit too full for his taste.
You guys know I get stressed when our refrigerator, the Bosch, gets a little full.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you, Metalmender. I appreciate that. And did I say hi, Brenda B? I think I was saying hi to her when you popped in here, so I may or may not have. But welcome. You love this t-shirt? I do too. This is a nice t-shirt. Ooh, hey, Ann Mac. Is it raining in your way?
I think it's headed this way.
So what's the temperature now? Excuse me.
Are you going to go to sleep on us?
Maybe.
It is 49.
Oh, 49. I know it was getting warmer. Apparently Ohio's not. But hey, Tangela, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I think our low tonight is like 45.
Welcome, Jane Orm.
So we're good tonight.
That's a good low for a winter. You don't really need it to be much lower than that. Unless you're gonna have like a Christmas snow or something. 45 is a good low.
Yep.
And hey, Julie Moon, how are you?
How was the concert? Oh, I thought it was lots of fun. It was the fastest concert I've ever been to. It lasted an hour and 15 minutes.
I didn't tell that.
There was no opening bands, but I mean, the concert itself was really nice. Yeah. The venue was amazing.
Yeah, we love that venue.
Yeah. So the Hard Rock Live, I guess, in Bristol at the new Hard Rock Casino. Very, very nice.
It was funny when we were up that way for our anniversary. in September. We went there to try and get, to eat something, and there was like nothing in that casino. And
Yeah,
it's completely different.
We ate at like the fanciest restaurant there, which
Mr.
was
Chow's.
Mr. Lucky's.
Mr. Lucky's, yeah.
Anyway, it
Mr.
was
Lucky's.
excuse me. It was nice. I mean, it was just kind of a open restaurant in the casino, but we were for sure it would be there, and nope, it's gone. Everything is completely different.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess Caesar's has Mr. Chow's.
Maybe.
Sorry.
But yeah, definitely go if you get a chance.
Hey, James Bass. Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Jim.
Where was lunch yesterday?
James.
You'll never believe where we had lunch yesterday,
Hey,
Kim.
Metal Bender.
We ate in the mall.
Hi, Michelle.
Guess what place in the mall we ate lunch?
Ugh. Pals.
We had Pals.
Which was not the best location of a Pals.
Oh my goodness,
I regretted it immediately.
we had Pals at about 3 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah.
And today at about 5 o'clock we hadn't eaten anything since 3 o'clock yesterday.
No, we hadn't.
So we were very hungry today.
Hey,
We've just been so busy we haven't had time to eat.
We're great.
Hey,
How
Wickams.
you are.
Welcome. So yeah, we had a nice fancy dinner.
Hey, Big Daddy, and hey to Corky Lover.
We had some Italian. And hey, Big Daddy. How are you guys?
Oh, nice, Jason Jenkins.
Ooh.
55 is great.
Someone said that their Ohio, wherever they were in Ohio, was very cold.
It's always nice when the snow goes away, Bill. Don't you agree?
Oh, Bill. You don't want rid of your pretty snow, do you?
Oh, yes, we do, don't we, Bill?
Hey, Bad Cat, welcome. How are you doing? I've only been on a couple of cruises, so I'm definitely not an expert.
I mean, I've been on several, but I definitely claim to be no expert, so if somebody else is, good for them.
Chick-fil-A wasn't there, but we ate at Pal's. Probably should have picked Chick-fil-A that day. We enjoy Pal's, like the one that we go to a lot of times. It's usually good. But this one in the mall, it was just, I don't know, maybe it's because it's in the mall.
Maybe. I don't know. It was just...
I know.
It was very fast. I mean, it was like super sudden service.
Yeah.
It was just like thrown together really poorly, but...
Well, thank you, Michelle. We appreciate that. It was a nice day.
You live and you learn.
For sure. Hey, Charlie Brown. All right, I understand.
Hey, Charlie.
You do what you need to do, my friend. I haven't heard anything from them, Geo Mad Cat.
No.
So I'm of no use, sorry. And hey, Tisha Wolf.
Hey, Tisha.
How's our little buddy doing? How are you doing, Tisha?
I was going to say, how's our Tisha doing?
You're at work, but watching. Oh, hopefully you have a great day too, Tisha, and hopefully it's a good work day.
Yes.
I can tell you, mine's going to be busy tomorrow. I already know that. I was busy Friday, and I'm continuing tomorrow with a busy day.
Was it, Ken? It was really crowded.
It was very crowded. Maybe we should have tried that.
Probably should have.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Tangela. So nice of you to say.
That's true, Jason. I guess when you get up towards those lake effect winds and stuff, it does get a lot colder in northern Ohio.
Oh, yeah, Bill. Definitely. That would be tough to move in the snow. Moving in the rain was bad enough. We did that, but
yeah,
I don't know what we would have done with snow.
We moved in like the rain of the ages. Like before and since, we haven't had a rain that bad for probably like 50 years. Like honestly, that day was the rainiest day that broke records.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Really was.
2 people that were helping us had their house flood and had to go take care of that.
Somebody got stuck in our front yard.
Yeah, somebody got stuck.
The same guy got stuck in our front yard.
Yeah.
My cousin had to like winch him out. It was a whole thing. So
yeah, that was...
hopefully yours went a lot smoother.
Yes. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Gio.
Who has the best burger in the Smokies?
The Smokies. Oh man. Trying to think. We lost one of the better ones. TGI Fridays is
really
closing.
Was a good one.
I like the is it the Jack Daniel's sauce they had?
Well, they quit using the Jack Daniel's name, but yeah.
It was basically the same sauce, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a whiskey burger kind of thing.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was good.
Which is weird because I don't like beer cheese at all, but I love like whiskey seasonings. They're made with whiskey, but You know, you always make fun of me because I complain so much about beer cheese.
I don't get why you
You're
hate
like,
it
it's
so
an
much.
obsession. It's just cheese.
I know, it's just cheese.
I don't know. But it's weird. But no, that was what I would say. Fuddruckers is good, but not as good as it was
So I really
several years ago.
enjoy like the Calhoun restaurants, their burgers. Like they have a really, we used to call it a volunteer burger. It may be something else on their menu.
Yeah, because it was in Knoxville, so they called it a volunteer burger.
Yeah, but I mean, they have like a kickback burger or something, and then all of their burgers are very good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anybody else can chime in with
their grill that they use, but I enjoy all the Calhoun's restaurants.
Yeah.
When I say Calhoun's, I'm talking Smoky Mountain Brewery, Calhoun's. There used to be like a Copper Cellar that we would go to.
Yeah.
There is still a Copper Cellar in Knoxville, but usually for them, I go to like more steaks and stuff. This was Cumberland Grill, wasn't it, on the Strip?
Yes. Anybody else that wants to chime in with their favorite burger is very welcome to share.
Yeah. So just saying, Calhoun restaurants, we like their burgers.
Hey, John Esper, welcome. How are you doing in Columbus, Ohio?
Hey, John.
Yeah, we really enjoyed Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
The one time we got to stay there.
Oh,
Tisha, you were so busy.
That,
so good luck. Don't let us get you in trouble, but we love having you hang out for a minute.
Hey, saved by
grace. Saved by grace in Jesus.
God bless you, Tim.
Yes, thank you, Tim Wickman. God bless you as well. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we've had a very busy Sabbath Sunday. Probably should have taken it a little easier, but we were at church this morning. We counted the tithe and took it to the bank after that. Then we ran to our Broadway show, which was Tina Turner thing that we.
Yeah, it's called Tina.
It's in our subscription that we have.
It was actually pretty good.
It was good, and then we went to have some food because like he said, we hadn't eaten in forever. It seemed.
I'm always worried when it's a play about a real person.
Not been here, so that's why we're still in like.
Yeah.
Or I'm still in.
I was changing.
Kind of.
I was taking off my pants, saying, "Mindy, help me find a shirt."
Yeah.
We're like seriously like 5 minutes before we started.
Yeah, so we probably should have slowed down a little bit on this Sunday, but.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, Bethy. I hope you get some good stuff.
Yeah.
I love Advent calendars.
Absolutely.
Hopefully Cassia Paul finds some good stuff.
It can be fun.
And hey, Laramie, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Laramie. Church was great.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ann Mac.
Hope yours was.
I don't understand why it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't on the live chats. You like Cookout's burger? That's a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
You ate Calhoun's Pigeon Forage. A friend that was with me said that the hamburger was the best he ever ate.
I mean, they know how to make a burger. That's cool, Kenneth. I like them.
Fuddruckers had a 4-pound burger. Wow. And Mindy's dad always got the 1-pound burger.
1 pound, yeah.
And like ate it himself. And he was not a big man. He was like as far as he was like, very thin.
Smaller than me, for sure.
He was very thin.
Yeah, but he had an appetite. As long as you put plenty of onion on it.
Yeah. People compared his size to like Barney from Andy Griffith.
Yeah, he acted a lot like Barney.
Yeah.
I guess that's why I have such a soft spot for Barney.
But he could eat it. He could put down a 1-pound burger. Mindy and I used to go and share the 1-pound burger. We'd get that and share a basket of fries because it saved us some money. It's cheaper than 2 small burgers to get one big one and share it.
Allison got a burger at Junction 35 last time.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. They probably have a really good one. I don't know that I've eaten a burger there, but everything's great.
John, are you going to the game? I don't think I can afford to go to the games, but that sounds fun. Ohio State versus Tennessee. That'll be a good game.
Your Big Daddy, your favorite burgers are from Big Daddy's Cafe?
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
When do we get to try Big Daddy's Cafe burger, man? Hey, Bonnie Coward, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, that's a great idea, Bethy. It's always fun to do something like that.
I love Advent calendars. I'm a sucker for them. Surprised we don't have one besides this.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of our Advent. I mean, we're just finding a new person to win every day, but normally we have other ones going too. It's just kind of a hectic holiday season.
Aiden, if you're out there watching, we had dinner tonight, so we're good on eating. Thank you for always checking. We love that you care. It makes us feel good that you care so much about us.
Michelle, need a vacation. I'm out.
Hearing what you do.
Yeah,
It has been a busy weekend. Next weekend's going to be busy too.
it will. I think even more so.
We may have to. I don't know. We'll let you know when it gets closer. Hopefully that we might have to at least do one on the road.
Maybe Saturday.
Saturday. I don't know what time we'll be home, but Saturday we may have to do a live stream on the road. We'll try to do it around the same time. But if we're not going to be able to,
I think
we'll
we
let you
might
know.
be home on Sunday by that time. We'll see. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Great, Smoky Mountain Man. That is awesome to hear.
Ooh, Wahlburgers.
Those are pretty good.
I was disappointed that they took the what is it that I like there off the menu?
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe. They took the Sloppy Joe off the menu. That was my favorite thing there. It's also my favorite thing at the Hot Rod 50s down there in Maryville. I love their Sloppy Joe.
Okay, hear me out. It might be the gummies, but a hamburger patty in between two Smuckers. You know, I bet Chris would love that.
I would really love that. That sounds great. You give me an idea. We'll have to try that, Laramie. Me and you both. Thanks.
That's pretty funny. That's probably what Chris should do one night on a live stream.
You like the cheeseburgers you got at Whataburger recently? They're both
pretty
good.
decent for like a fast food burger. It's really good.
Oh,
We've liked Freddy's burgers. I'm not a big on their little tiny fries, but
it's good.
the burgers have been really good. Freddy's.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic. At Sonic, I like that one burger that has like Texas toast and it has like barbecue sauce and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the burger I get
like
at Sonic.
Or something.
But man, Sonic you go to for drinks for sure too.
All right, Charlie. Corgi lover. All the Fuddruckers around me in Michigan have closed.
Oh. But she can confirm that Big Daddy's Cafe has an excellent burger.
See, that's all you need then. That's all you need.
Oh man. Yeah. We'll have to see Smoky Mountain Man. Ohio State is tough at home. Oh, I thought Alabama did make it. Wow, they didn't make it.
Have we seen the pickle ketchup? I think we've seen it at Walmart.
Yeah, we did see it at Walmart for sale. You know, like a squeeze thing or whatever. Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. I appreciate that. And hey, Jason Wilson.
Hey, Jason. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh, yeah. They have those butter burgers that are really good.
So the only Culver's around us is on the other side of town, so we just don't usually think about going there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's always good.
Yeah, because we don't live in actual Knoxville proper.
Yeah. John, not a concert. It's a family event. So it will be taking us, I guess, to Middle Tennessee briefly. And then we'll be coming back.
Thank you, Fafa Fooey. If we come back to Massachusetts, south of Boston, Italian Kitchen in Brockton, Massachusetts, and Cape Cod Pizza in Brockton, Massachusetts.
We plan to come to Boston again.
I know.
We loved Boston a couple of times we've been
there.
there.
We've been there twice and we loved it.
Yeah.
I won't say it was a cheap town, but I will say it was.
And if you know anything about us, we're going to take your advice on these pizza restaurants because we are always looking for good pizza. So thank you.
Somehow I don't think, picked the right Italian place.
We usually don't.
When we were in Boston, there was supposed to be that, that street where all the good Italian restaurants
like
are.
Italy, that area.
Yeah, that little Italy area. And somehow we picked one that wasn't.
We picked a really bad one.
Great. Maybe we picked it because there was nobody else there, so we could get in and get seated immediately. There were a couple of people lined up down the street.
So our main transportation was that hop on, hop off bus.
Yeah, so we had to be.
So we had to be ready to hop back on by the time the buses quit running. So that's kind of why we did that. But
yeah.
Anyway, whole different story.
Oh. That's awesome that you got that set, and you're still in our prayers, Bunny.
Absolutely.
But it's awesome that she was a believer and the family is doing good. I'm glad to hear that.
It's great that it looks good. It feels like, you feel like you're getting some resolution. I know it doesn't stop the pain, but anytime you can make something that's progress and it honors her, like I'm sure this headstone does.
Yes.
It's got to be comforting, and that's what we want for you.
That is. Ooh, Jane Norm had Sloppy Joes last night and didn't invite me. I'm just teasing. You know our favorite, have we said our favorite Sloppy Joes are actually the Food Lion brand Sloppy Joe mix?
Well, it's Del Monte.
Oh, is it?
We just only get it at Food
Oh,
Lion.
I thought there was something. Oh, it's the beans that we like from
The
Food
pinto
Lion.
beans are my favorite from Food Lion brand.
But we have to go there for the Del Monte.
Yeah, the Del Monte
sorry.
Sloppy Joe mix. We can
Yeah.
only find it at Food Lion, but
And there's not one anywhere near us.
no, it's in Maryville.
Yeah.
So
Which we like Maryville. But
we do. We make
it's tough to go there and
the trek
grocery
every now
shop and
and
then bring it home.
Can't buy anything cold, but you can get Del Monte canned mix.
I heard, Mindy told me that Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman were at Dollywood today.
Yeah. Looks like
She's my informant.
everybody had it posted on YouTube. Or not YouTube, but Facebook.
Hey, Timothy Farmer.
Hey,
How are you doing?
Timothy.
Thank you, Saved by Grace and Jesus. I love it too. I know my mom does.
Yeah, Salem would be nice to see. I would like to go there one day.
Yeah, I heard from people that it was very interesting and historic.
Mm-hmm.
You drive by Culver's every day and think to yourself, wow, that place is busy, and keep driving.
Yeah. Hi, Annette.
It is busy. Usually, we really don't go that often to Culver's, but the times we've been, they make us like sit in that drive-through in that weird spot forever.
Yeah.
But I do like their concretes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Great grandma. Okay, cool.
Wow, Charlie.
That's interesting.
Yes. Have you ever been up there to? Oh, you said you want to go. Are you going to look to find out, see if there's any information about her up there? Very true, Smoky Mountain Man. Thank you.
I've seen those new Whoppers. I don't know why we don't do Burger King. We just never really have.
There's not a lot of it around here.
Not here, there's not.
It's kind of like what is the other one?
What?
Hardee's.
Oh, yeah, that kind of dissipated out.
There's like one that we can really go to, and it's kind of not convenient. Oh, thank you very much, Bonnie Coward, for coming here and letting us share with you.
Yep.
Because we love you.
We do. Jane Norm had manwich. My mom threatened my dad with manwich one time. He used to sing that, "Don't give me no bologna when a manwich meal." He used to sing that all the time. So mom bought him some manwich, and he got so mad because he did not really want manwich.
That's funny. Ken walked right past Lee Greenwood at Dollywood a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's interesting.
He was a controversial figure there for a little while, wasn't he?
Or very correct, Sean H.
But
very correct.
He's talented. Oh, you guys are very sweet.
You are.
We appreciate you. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. Definitely not through this box.
Chris's arm goes through that
I
box.
go the other way. I can't even reach any holes right now.
Oh, you're gonna like make the whole thing fall.
I
And
know. I gotta quit being
I'm
stupid.
gonna punish you. So let's not go down that road.
I don't want that. Mindy works hard to keep this box going every year.
It's on its last leg. You don't even understand.
Whatever.
I'm
This
waiting
really
for
is
it
the
just
last
to
year.
collapse.
This really is the last year we're going to use
So-
it. We've decided.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the nail in the coffin was the fact that we think it's making us stuffy and stuff.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It's on its ninth life.
Hey, Myra, how are you doing?
Hi, Myra.
It's always good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Oh, wow. Charlie, you definitely need to go up there and see those places where your family was.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Spaceman. It just keeps growing. I need to get it cut, but it just keeps growing.
That's true, Jason Wilson. I don't think they could handle your caliber, so if you ever go, you need to go in like big sunglasses and wear like, I don't know, a toboggan or something.
Yep. Yeah.
Just make sure you go incognito. We don't want to cause a riot.
Yeah, Chris has some stuff he can let you borrow.
That's right. Oh yeah, they have down here the big boys are Shoney's.
Yeah. It used to be Big Boy though.
Yeah. Shoney's Big Boy. Used to have a song, Shoney's Big Boy, you're a star. Always knew that you'd go far.
Wow. I didn't even remember that one. But yeah, we ate at a Frisch's when we were in Ohio.
Yeah.
It wasn't my favorite.
Well, Shoney's isn't your favorite either.
Shoney's isn't my favorite either, but yeah. But we have eaten it.
That's funny. Ken had to ask who he was. He sang that song. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Yeah.
You heard it like every 10 things on the radio during the Gulf War, the first Gulf War.
My papa could not stand that
Your
man.
papa hated him.
He hated him, and I was like, who can hate Lee Greenwood? Oh, he had a laundry list of reasons.
Yeah.
He is entitled to those opinions,
Yes.
but I grew up learning that he was not a great man, apparently, per my papa.
Yeah.
But yes, Amber Ann, this is the original
This is
box.
the original one you saw that first year when I was pulling t-shirts out of it. We've had to modify it several times to keep it going.
Yes.
We patch it and reshape it and tape it, and it's
Anything
almost
we
as
can
much
do.
tape as cardboard now. And so
Yeah.
I think if we took the wrapping paper off, it would probably all crumble apart because it's
Would.
holding it together.
So we are down to 3 minutes.
Oh, that's right. I have the Bruce Lee effect.
No one would suspect that. Hey, that's a good plan, Gio.
Hey,
Hey, Peanut Bailey Jelly.
Peanut Bailey Jelly, how are you doing?
How is North Alabama? Northern Alabama.
Oh, that's sweet, Curtis
Actually,
family.
have very good friends.
Only if you like us.
In Northern Alabama.
Yes. We have a lot of friends in Alabama.
Yeah.
I went to school with a kid who loved Alabama. He was from there. And he was going to go to the University of Alabama, and he talked about them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He always talked about how he'd contact their
Aw.
sports department.
Thank you, Curtis family.
Not to play a sport, but to be like something in the sports department to help him. Like, you know, along the lines of like a towel boy or something like that. That would seem to be his dream.
Keep it up, Myra. Just keep it up. You're doing great.
Oh, there are a lot of Frisch's closing. Shoney's and Dixon used to be good, but it's gotten expensive and not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of them have changed.
They have changed. Everything's changed. I feel so old because everything keeps changing. And I now know what my parents and grandparents were always complaining about, I guess.
Spaceman Dudley said Lee Greenwood was really nice to him, and then Amber Ann said she met him and he wasn't very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, my grandfather never met him. He just didn't like him. So, for his reasons.
Shoney's has a buffet. I mean, they have a regular menu,
Yeah.
and then they have a salad bar with like a hot food buffet, which isn't really a whole lot of options, but
Okay.
I mean,
I do have the iPad for those who want to send emails tonight.
I would always order
ChrisAboutTshirts@gmail.com.
off the menu, and it would come with a salad bar.
Yes.
Yes, ChrisAboutTshirts@gmail.com. Sorry.
Okay, 1 minute, Chris. Are we getting to a point where we can punch this thing?
Oh, I'm sorry, Marie. Yes, trying to get caught up. He did the Canadian version of that song. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
And I'm proud to be a Canadian, where at least I know I'm free.
Angela, I didn't know you were in Northern Alabama. That's awesome.
Try not to say anything
You're closer
negative
than I
towards
thought.
Canadian people because they've always been so sweet to me.
You're proud to be a Cats fan, or at least you know who you're singing.
And I won't forget
That's actually pretty
the
funny.
Chris
Stretching out, man.
who sang the beautiful songs to me.
It's punch time.
And I'd gladly stand up next to you and punch you
Thank you, Charlie.
in the face. I'm just teasing.
I had to wear something church nice, yet comfortable enough to do all the running around all day.
All right, I'm gonna punch.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep up with chat?
Yes, we have a big boy.
You're
here.
never late to the
Still
party.
open.
Follow the arrows. All right.
Okay.
How low can they see? Because I want them to see me punch. That line.
Like to my legs.
Yeah. Should I lower it and go lower, or should I just go somewhere up here?
It's your call. You're the punch guy.
I don't know. See what we got here. Huh.
Good night, spaceman.
Good night, Spaceman Dudley.
I'm the winner.
The winner is. I dropped it. Can you reach it back there? I dropped it.
Oh, did you? Let me see if I can find it. Charlie said you better quit singing. There goes the shirt.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I got it off of the floor.
Thanks. Sorry.
Okay.
I had it halfway out, and it like got caught. So I'm thinking it might be a mail entry,
It is a.
like a card.
It is not a male.
Oh, wow.
Faith Patriot.
Oh, congratulations, Faith.
Congratulations, Faith
I haven't
Patriot.
seen Faith in here tonight.
I have not seen Faith Patriot in here either. But Faith
Sometimes-
Patriot is our winner tonight.
Sometimes she'll come in.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Spaceman and Deadly have a blessed night, too.
Faith Patriot.
Well, you guys are sweet.
Mm-hmm.
If you are in here, say hi, Faith.
Oh, she will if she's in here. Congratulations. And
All
I'll let her decide if she wants her video shared. If she comes in.
It was a video. Okay.
It was a video.
I don't know why that was so hard to pull out then. Did you see me struggling?
I
with it?
know.
I had it like halfway out and
Yeah.
I lost it. I know nobody cares but me.
I
feel like a failure when that
We just want to know
happens.
who the winner is, Christopher. That's all we need. Tonight's Olipop is Vintage Cola.
Oh, man. We found a 4-pack of those.
Yep. Vintage Cola.
You're vintage. Cola.
So congratulations to Faith Patriot. We appreciate
We've been
everybody's participation.
so busy. We didn't really have a big plan for tonight
No,
with you guys.
but just as a reminder, anybody who still hasn't done the second chance,
Yes, absolutely. Second chance.
please continue to send in those entries. I mean, honestly, Christmas is like, what, 2.5 weeks away or something?
Yeah.
So it's going to sneak up on us really quick. Like,
So don't see Faith. So
no,
well.
she's...
I know people are busy this time of year. A lot of people like to go to, like, you know, look at Christmas lights or
Oh, yeah.
drive around and like, have, you know, functions and stuff.
Yeah, we hope to take you guys out one night doing that.
Yes.
We just need to do that.
Yes, I mean, we're not big on making videos of Christmas lights or
No.
we'll do it from time to time. We don't usually do that kind of stuff, but we'll try to take you guys out and show them to you live because that seems a little bit better. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, that's sweet, Marie. Good night, Geo Mad Cat. Have a lovely
Good
evening.
night, Gio.
Ooh, excuse me. You love Jolt Cola?
Oh,
I don't remember the last time I've had a Jolt Cola.
thank you, Marie. It's very kind of you.
Do you remember when you had a Jolt Cola last?
No. What's the vintage cola taste like? Is it like Coke, RC Cola? So Olipop, it's vintage cola is the flavor of Olipop, but to me, it kind of, I don't know if you guys remember back, was it the 90s?
Yeah.
Okay Cola.
Yeah,
Does anybody remember OK Cola?
I do.
I just remember the vending machines coming in all over my high school, and kind of like the same time that Surge was a big deal.
Yeah.
And
I remember Surge for sure.
they
Oh my
all
goodness.
wanted us to drink OK Cola. Well, this has that flavor. It's good. It doesn't taste really like an RC or a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi, but it's like
I
a
think RC would be the closest.
RC would be the closest.
Or
You're
maybe.
right. I think you're right.
What's that other cola they have in Chattanooga?
Double cola?
Double cola. I don't know if it's.
Maybe.
I'm trying to remember.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, it's definitely like an off cola.
Yeah.
But it's still very good for
This is-
somebody who's trying to limit their cola.
Yeah. If you're not doing it for health reasons, then
yeah.
go get you a Coke.
Yeah.
Go to
Absolutely.
go to McDonald's because they usually have really good fountain drinks there. Get you a good old Coke. But if
Yeah.
you're trying to be healthier and not drink the soda and lower the sugar and a lot of the colors and the bad stuff in,
Yeah, I mean,
we're not here preaching to anybody. We're just
no, but like the whole
telling
can
you it's not going
has
to taste as good as a Coke.
3 grams of sugar. So,
So
you
it's
know, in
not gonna
comparison to a real Coke, it's going to be different in taste.
Yeah.
This is primarily sweetened with stevia. There's a lot of other natural things in here too, but you know, to me it's very good and it's
But
healthy.
if you're just doing it for taste, then
Yeah.
go with a Coke. You can't beat a Coca-Cola as far as colas go.
Yep.
You know me, I like a good old Sprite or 7-Up though, and ginger ale.
We love hanging out with y'all, Smoky Mountain Man.
Wait, I had a Soda Stream Mindy bought
We
me.
still have the Soda Stream. We haven't had like a good cartridge for it in a long time.
No, do they even still make cartridges
Yeah,
for it?
they do. They sell Soda Streams. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
yeah. Ours is like the very old
Mhm.
model. I'm sure like the first one they came out with, but yeah.
Good luck, Myra, in the future. Hopefully you'll win, especially since you need it. Twice the sugar and twice the caffeine.
Yeah, Jason, OK Cola might just have been a thing around here. I don't know
Yeah.
how far it actually
I remember it.
reached out across the country. I know Surge was a big thing everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah, and Mac, we did show the downtown Sevierville Christmas decor.
Mm-hmm.
We've done that. We've shown the Maryville, which is generally pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
We've done the downtown Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
We've shown, there's one in West Knoxville that's like where Turkey Creek is that we've been to a couple of times.
There was one I thought about going to.
Ooh, Corgi Lover is all about Olipop.
Nearby town. But we'll have to discuss that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Dude, what about Corgi Lover?
It's
She's
all
all
about
about Olipop. That's right. It's good stuff.
Oh, wow, Smoky Mountain Man. And hey, John S., how are you doing?
Hey, John.
We have had a busy weekend, but that doesn't mean it's been bad. How's your weekend been? Oh, Sean H., I love Faygo.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get, around here, the only place you could get Faygo was Big Lots.
You know, this could have a Faygo Cola taste.
Yeah, maybe so.
Kind of.
I've never had the cola because I always got, by the time I started drinking Faygos, I wasn't drinking colas really.
Yeah.
I was not a big cola person growing up. Oh, hey, Kim B. Have a lovely evening. But I used to love Faygo. Faygo Orange. Oh, yeah. That's what I always get is High C Orange when I go to McDonald's.
Hey, Amanda K. You're on a diet and you bought 0 sugar cranberry juice and 0 sugar ginger ale. Okay.
Ooh, it was so good. Oh, man. I'm glad to hear it was good.
See, that's something we still need as a punch recipe for.
Yeah. You've been trying the Olipop and Poppy. You had cranberry fizz Poppy tonight. It was pretty good. If you guys are out there looking for Olipops, look for the apple.
Yeah, we had a cranberry fizz Poppy.
What's the apple called?
Crisp apple?
Yeah, crisp apple. Yeah, we had that
we had
Olipop.
The cranberry.
Yeah.
It was great. I thought it was good.
You're a Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb household. Yeah, I understand limiting them. But do you like them the same? Because I think Mindy likes Dr. Pepper better than Mr. Pibb.
I do a little.
Because I don't drink any of that. I don't like Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb. I don't like Cherry Coke or Cheer Wine or any of those kind of drinks.
I don't like a diet flavor in my Coke. Like, I will never be drinking Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I really don't even care for the Coke Zero.
Ooh, Red Pop.
But
Red Pop's good.
I don't want any of those sugars that are in it. To me, they taste odd.
Yeah.
But a lot of people love them. I guess I'm okay with stevia. That's the only reason I'm good with these. But
Faith Patriot said that t-shirt looks like me in the mornings. Which one, Faith?
Faith
or both
Patriot,
of them?
Are you aware that you are tonight's winner? Are you aware? We just drew Faith Patriot from the box. So congratulations.
Oh, you like the ones that taste like beer? Is that like a kombucha, J Norm? Because that might kind of have that flavor. I don't know. Ooh, Amber Ann loves Surge in high school. I used to love Surge. And hey, Hi Bitter, how are you and your little pup doing?
Hey, Hi Bitter. Hey, Ding Ding.
Well, that sounds fun, Myra. We'll check out pictures in a moment. Thank you for sharing them.
Yes.
You have Cheer Wine. You don't know what else to say about that.
Cheer Wine is great. I love it.
Mindy loves it. I'm not the biggest fan. Remember Fruitopia? Used to get one every day after gym class, and I don't remember Fruitopia.
I remember Fruitopia.
I don't remember it completely.
Sharon drank Jolt Cola when he had to stay up late to study for finals. Yep.
Yes, Mountain Dew. I used to drink way too much Mountain Dew. I used to be a Mountain Dew-holic for sure.
Corgi Liver agrees apple crisp is great. She also likes... Okay, yeah, we like the ginger ale one too. We really like the banana cream one.
Yeah,
and the cream soda. Which those are the sweeter ones. So it depends if she likes the sweet flavors, I guess. Have we tried the McRib yet?
John Esper, I've honestly never had a McRib in my life.
I've never had one either.
I don't know why. I
don't really like ribs though. So
yeah, you don't like rib meat.
It's never really been appealing to me, but I know America loves the McRib, so maybe I should give it a shot, just to know what it's all about.
Hey Dale, how are you doing in Florence, y'all?
AEW root beer for that's some good
and
stuff.
Brand thinks Pibb is better than Dr. Pepper, but we can't get it Steven's parents bring it from Kentucky. That's cool.
Oh, cool. Olipop also has a root beer. That's pretty good. It's no A&W, but it's good.
And Merry Christmas to you, Jay Graham. Have a lovely, hopefully you're having a lovely day, is what I mean to say. Sorry.
Merry Christmas.
Your mind just goes flat fast.
It does.
It's not me, no. And hey, Ashley, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Ashley.
You grew up on Mountain Dew, now it's Coke Zero. Did anybody used to drink Tab? I did not like Tab when I was young. I tried one.
My grandmother used to drink it all the
Yeah, I
time.
had family that drank it a lot. But not me.
Used to love Cheer One until COVID changed your taste.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now it's like cough syrup. That's interesting. I kind of get that way with like grape soda. I don't know. I always think it tastes like cough syrup.
Brian B has never had nor will he ever have a McRib. We know Brian won't.
No.
He has a very limited palate. He's like, if it's not a filet, I don't know that I can eat it.
Aw. Congratulations to the fur
Oh,
baby.
happy birthday. That's fun.
That's funny they share a birthday.
Yes. There's no ribs in a McRib.
No, there's not. I think that it's like, isn't that the flavor they're trying to go for though? Maybe
Yeah.
I'm way off. I don't know.
Was it good, Jim? Did you enjoy the McRib?
Yeah, Jim, what did you think? Oh, he said it was good.
I like McDonald's barbecue sauce for their nuggets that they have.
Have you ever had Fago Arctic Sun?
I've never had that, Ashley.
Never had it, never seen it.
We'll have to look, see if we can find that. That sounds kind of fun.
Saved by Grace did not care for the McRib. Big Daddy, I have an
Olipop
Olipop fruit punch in the fridge right now, waiting on me.
Oh, that's sweet.
That was the first one you tried, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
The
was
fruit punch?
the very first one
Did you like it?
I ever tasted. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite flavor.
But you're probably comparing it to like real
I know.
sweet fruit punch.
I know.
You have to understand there's a shift
Yeah.
in sugariness.
Yeah, I've worked my way to where they're better now than they were when I first started trying them. Oh, really, Jason Wilson?
Oh goodness, Myra. To me, chocolate always tastes
It's as
delicious.
good as it sounds. William Ray ate 3 McRibs this week.
Wow.
They are nasty.
You're nasty, but you ate 3.
Are you going for a fourth?
He's a glutton for punishment, I guess. Mika loves regular Coke and unsweetened. Okay.
Yeah, regular Coke. Man, my mom loves regular Coke. She tries not to drink it as much now, but she used to drink it all the time. She loved it.
I like
I'm sure she misses it.
I know, I like it too.
You can get the McRib sauce by the gallon at McDonald's, really?
Wow.
I think I liked Loco Burro better than No Way Jose. What do you like better?
I agree with that.
I know different people get different things, different places, so.
So it comes with onions and a pickle? I didn't even know it had onions on it.
I didn't either. I think they throw those little onions on everything that they put
Probably.
bread on.
Probably so.
Probably put it on like a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Riley Blue is 15? It's the 15th. Oh, the birthday's the 15th. Christmas Day. Oh, wow.
That's a pretty crazy birthday.
2 years. Oh, man.
Happy birthday to all the
Happy
critters.
birthday, yes. All our little ones. Jason says those onions are the only flavor McDonald's has.
Make dumpsters. Interesting choice of name. Yeah, Myra, salads aren't too bad though. I like a good salad.
Yeah, I do too. I love a good salad.
Janice loves Coke.
I like a good soup too,
You
though.
just don't care for soda. Charlie, you're better off. Seriously, you know you are. I wish I didn't like it so much.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ann Mac, if we're making you crave a soda. Don't let us do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be quick.
You won't, but that's okay. I got it.
Everybody's talking about drinks. Gonna make me thirsty.
Yeah, I've always had a weakness for cola, but You know, I'd rather have that than like a piece of cake or anything, you know, dessert like. But I'm doing better, so you just got to do what you think is best for yourself, and I really think cutting out the sodas is a good decision. So
Yes. Everybody has to pick, you know, what they want and what they
yeah,
don't want for their health.
absolutely.
But we want everybody to be healthy and with us for many, many years to come.
Yeah, including each other, right, Chris?
Right.
Are you gonna turn a leaf or something over?
I have to.
Have to. I know. We both have to.
Definitely not what you would call.
We're not just talking, y'all. We plan to put it into action.
I'm definitely not what you would call healthy at the moment.
And we will, at times, fall off the wagon, but we have to allow ourselves the grace to get back up on it the next day, right?
I don't remember Duffy's. I remember Duff's Smorgasbord, but I don't remember Duffy's.
I don't know about Duffy's either.
New Orleans Sandwich Company. Had great burgers. I don't know, John.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think back. Seems a little familiar, but maybe I'm thinking of Duff's. You had some salad at the Chinese restaurant yesterday.
Jason likes Dr.
I'm proud of
Pepper
you for eating your
Zero
salad first, Myra.
and Mountain Dew Zero. I don't think I've ever had those zeros or seen those zeros, honestly.
Oh, that's sweet.
The onions, that.
So sweet, Michelle. All those little ones.
Oh, Ken, I didn't know that. It was the onions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Cola breakout.
A lot of times, Mindy will say no onions.
I just don't like onions,
And
but
I'm not a big fan of onions, but I mean, I don't mind them as much on my burger, but I usually get everything with no onions so they don't mess it up and put them on hers accidentally. Which it doesn't bother me. I'm not a big onion fan. Your dad loved onion.
he did. He would eat a whole onion on a burger. Marie's been drinking ginger ale and cranberry juice lately.
That sounds...
Both are very good,
yes.
Marie. They taste delicious.
Yes, and they...
I like to mix the two, and that's...
And they can have some healing properties, those drinks.
They can.
Ginger is very good for you. I don't know how much of it's in each ginger ale, but I know ginger is good for you. And then cranberry juice is supposed to be good when you drink it down.
You're craving a milkshake and french fries?
Oh, man.
That sounds good, too.
That would be good.
Oh, can't do that. Have you guys ever tried a White Castle hamburger? Yes. We have. We are Crystal people, I think. But, I mean, that's what we grew up on. So maybe we just have, like, the taste for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like White Castle just has, like, an overabundance of onions.
So many onions.
Maybe that's just been, like, what's happened with us, but...
They put some... Yeah, we only know the White Castles in Vegas.
Yeah.
We've never been to any other White Castle around the country or anything.
I
We're not
one in Nashville once.
Connoisseurs.
A long time ago, and I guess I don't even know if they have one now, but I know they used to have one.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nashville.
I've only been to the one in Vegas.
You know, when we were going, I was traveling with Mom for like the Mini Cooper stuff.
Yeah.
I think we stopped in.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, I just vaguely recall Nashville. But yes.
Duffy's was many, many years ago, huh, John?
Okay.
It does seem a little familiar, like I can almost in my head see the sign a long time ago, but I might be confusing that with the Duff sign.
Charlie's a big milk drinker, apparently.
Oh.
I used to be a big milk drinker, and then I got old and got some weird dairy problem.
She can't
I don't know
have
what
milk
the deal
after.
is. Yeah, after a certain time, it's like at night, it's like if I drink milk, it's over. So I'm like,
yeah, I mean,
it's past 6 o'clock.
We just
milk.
started that. It's not like you've known that forever. It's like
yeah.
The other
it's
night.
just something I've noticed lately.
The other night you did it.
Yeah.
I gave you some cookies and some milk after the live stream.
But if I drink it early in the day, it's like there's no problem. So I don't know.
And hey, Mike's Roadside Attractions and Lottery Scratcher, how are you doing tonight? Ooh. And Faith Patriot said, yay, I saw one.
Yay. Congratulations.
Oh, that's true, Jason Wilson. The drive-thru is always a mess.
It is. Patty melts are good. I mean, of course, I pick out the onions, but
And thank you, Myra.
I like the sauce that usually goes on it.
I understand. I've been back and forth on my diet and on my weight issues. I'm trying to get back on track. Ooh, watermelon is one of my favorite fruits in the world, Charlie.
It is actually very easy. I wonder what are the calories on here?
Yes, they are, Marie. You're right. I do like them mixed together. It's almost like a punch.
30 calories
You love brisket.
for the can. So,
Charlie loves brisket.
you know.
I like brisket.
It's not water, but
I'll eat brisket and ribs and stuff. I used to like it when buddies would have the all-you-can-eat brisket nut. And they'd go around with like brisket and the hush puppies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We would take your dad there.
Yep.
What's your favorite sherbet flavor?
They are good together, Marie. You're right.
Ashley loves raspberry or lime. I'd say orange is probably my favorite sherbet flavor.
I really like raspberry.
I'm a traditionalist.
You are.
Orange is good though.
We have these bowls that look like oranges, and we like to scoop our orange sherbet and put it in the bowls.
Yeah.
And make it all like fancy. Like
Yeah.
we just like to be fancy. It doesn't.
We are.
Like
that's how you do it.
presentation is like a lot for us.
That's how you do it on a budget. You make yourself feel like you're fancy by using the bowl you
just
have.
get, you know, you get the cheapest orange sherbet there is out there, but
Yeah.
you put it in your pretty bowl, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
I'm
no,
nice
exactly.
and fancy.
Mindy, make sure you get Chris a gallon of eggnog. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
Will do, Mike. Thanks for the reminder.
It's very oniony in Indiana, White Castles too, Amanda
Okay.
says. Thanks, Amanda. Have you hiked to Grotto Falls?
No, we haven't.
You ran a mama bear and 2 cubs earlier this year. Wow. That's awesome.
Crazy, yeah.
It's on my list to one day do.
We need to do it. Like when it starts warming up.
There's
we
a
need
lot
to
of
start
hiking
the
on my list.
Who wants to hike with us in
I'm-
the spring?
I really do have
It
some
needs to be
goals
warm, though.
that I want to achieve hiking wise.
Yeah.
That I'm trying to figure out how to do it to push myself.
White Castle smells like garbage, but you like.
How do you make homemade eggnog? Do not ask me, Ashley.
I don't know. I've never made homemade eggnog.
I say you take all the ingredients, pour them down the drain, and throw away the containers.
Maybe we should make homemade eggnog. Maybe you would like your homemade eggnog.
Maybe.
Think? You usually like your versions of stuff.
Yeah. Tudor's Biscuit World. Jason
Did we
Wilson.
stop there? Didn't we get
Yeah.
like a biscuit there?
Oh yeah, we did get a biscuit there on our way home from
We thought it was the
Weezer.
one Ken was telling us about, but it wasn't,
wasn't,
the same
yeah.
place. But we still ate there.
It was good.
Yeah, it wasn't
They
bad
were
at all.
so busy.
That was the biggest complaint. It took way too long to get our biscuit.
You could see them sitting there making the biscuits. They had like a little thing at the front
a little
counter.
window thing.
Yeah, where you could watch them make the biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Charlie. It happens. If you ever take a road trip to Corbin, Kentucky, you have to both White Castle and Crystal across the street from each other. Oh man,
Okay.
we go through Corbin a lot. It seems like,
We do.
honestly, we don't stop there a lot.
Good night, follow the arrows. Have a great week.
Yes, have a lovely
Hopefully we'll
one.
catch you tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Myra. That's very sweet.
The good old push-up. Those are great, Ken.
Oh man,
I love me a
I
push-up.
know they used to have Flintstones on them.
Those are the best. They had like the best
I know.
sherbet flavor.
I know those were the best.
Oh my gosh.
Now they're either just plain white or they have the little circle color things on them. The ones that around us. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
I
you're
don't-
talking about the tube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but man, they used to have Flintstones on them. Do you say sherbet?
Yeah, you are correct. There is, but when you're down here, it's sherbet. Sorry.
When is
We don't pay attention to letters. It's sherbet.
when is the next Vegas or Destin trip? Oh man,
And Brian,
we will be in Vegas next year.
we will.
We're supposed to be anyway. I can't
Most
promise.
likely this summer.
I can't make any promises because that's not in our hands. But
Yeah.
like when we thought we were going on a cruise and we thought we were going on a bunch of things, and all of a sudden COVID told us no.
Yeah.
But we should be going next year in summer
We should.
to Vegas, and oh man, the Destin area, we're always open for that.
Yeah.
If anybody knows where we can get a cheap trip down to Florida Panhandle, let us know.
That's usually that and what's going on
Yeah.
like at work and getting away, I
Yeah.
guess, are determining factors. But yeah, it's not cheap to stay at the beach.
Eggnog tastes better with a shot of rum. I'm not sure that would help it for me, but thank you.
Oh, you too, Wickams.
Have a great night,
Good
Wickams. We'll
night.
see you hopefully tomorrow or the next night. Do you know the type of punch you're going to make this
We
Tuesday?
don't.
Oh man,
Well, you have no idea.
wish I could have told you tonight. I guess we need to tell him tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll try and tell you tomorrow.
If anybody has any ideas, you can
Yeah, we
feel
don't
free
have
to
it picked out
email
yet.
them.
And hey, Aztec, how are you
Feel
doing?
free to email it, the recipe to us.
Aztec, are you chilling out with a cup of coffee?
Cheers.
Oh, what was weird about that?
Yeah.
What was weird about that concert, we will tell you, is that casino is one where smoking's allowed, so people are allowed to smoke in the concert venue. But
not what he was smoking.
No.
We had a weed smoker in front of us.
Yeah, the person right in front of Mindy, and then one to the left, we could see him.
He was a nice enough man.
He was very sweet.
He asked me for the time. He was like,
he was chatty with everybody. He was very nice, but then he sparked it up.
Yes, he did.
And more than one.
And it was like a plume of smoke. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. It is Jason Wilson.
That's right. It is the southern thing.
Bojangles. So I love me a Baby biscuit.
My mom, her favorite biscuit when I was growing up was Bojangles. I like the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit there. I think it's a little less greasy than the McDonald's biscuit, but they're both the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits are good.
But I like the the spicy Cajun biscuit that you can get, the chicken biscuit.
Yeah.
Because of course I like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like that that's an option there, and it's so good. So yes, I'm all for some Bojangles.
Jason Wilson says Bojangles is hot garbage. And Mac loves boiled custard.
It's that too, Jason Wilson.
That's what you always had at Christmas. Your great aunt made the best when you were a kid. I've never had boiled custard.
So in the grocery store, you can get eggnog or you can get the boiled custard. Remember we saw that before?
Yeah.
They were like right beside each other. And
That's
we
true.
were like, what's the difference? And we never figured it out.
No, what is the difference? I just pronounce it gyros.
Yeah.
I had a special granddaddy moment tonight. My 5-year-old granddaughter Chloe asked me, teach her how to make my greens. Oh, wow.
Aww.
They're all learning how to cook from their granddaddy.
Yeah,
That's very sweet.
That's awesome, Charlie.
Lived in the house out the whole life. No, he said sherbet. But then again, your mom is a desert rat from Arizona. Oh. I'm sure you say a lot of stuff the Southern way, Bran. We know you do. Thank you, Charlie. That's very sweet. That'd be fun to go on a Bigfoot tour.
Favorite concert we've gone or we've been to?
John S., that's a big question.
It's so hard.
I love your questions. I don't want you to stop asking, but
no, we'll gladly try to answer them if we
we've
can.
had the ones that I think we've discussed before stick out to us, or Gwen Stefani sticks out. That was a better show than we ever expected. The first time we saw Skid Row, we went from being like a kind of a fan of them to being like, a super fan.
Cher was really good.
Cher put on a great concert. That was maybe the first concert we ever went to together.
Yeah.
That was before we were even married.
Mm-hmm.
One of Mindy's friends, didn't she go with us too?
Mm-hmm. Her mom and her aunt too.
Yeah,
it was like
the whole family.
Her family event.
Yeah, we were invited to go. Marie, I don't know if we got a contact high or not. I don't know how that works.
I don't think we did. I mean, I didn't
notice anything. Yeah. I'm glad the police didn't pull me over and test me. Who knows?
Really?
I'm just kidding. Can they test for that? Like a secondhand high?
I don't know.
I guess contact high is a better term for it. Yeah, Ken S., I'm surprised it's in the venue because you'd think the artists, of course, they had, I don't know, their fog machine was working overtime
Do we know
too.
that it was allowed though?
Oh, that's true.
We don't know that it was allowed in the
No.
venue. We just know we saw him doing it and nobody said anything to
I
him.
think there were other people I saw doing it too.
Oh, really?
But they might have just thought it was okay because it's
I
a
don't
smoking
know.
casino.
Maybe.
I don't know the official rules in the
I never
venue.
saw anybody tell anybody to put anything out. But.
No.
So, John S., we've had a lot of really fun ones that we loved.
Yeah.
Of course, every one
Do
of
you guys have a favorite?
Every one of my New Kids on the Block one is my favorite. So.
Do you have a favorite New Kids on the Block concert? Was it your very first one? Before you even knew me?
No.
Because then you were really
I was like in 5th grade.
a little Mindy. You also went to one with your cousin that you enjoyed a lot. a New Kids on the Block concert as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one for you too, you said.
Yep, I've been with friends, and each one is special.
Ooh, Amber Ann says the Blueberry Biscuit is so good but so sweet.
It is, but I love it.
Yeah.
I like sweet stuff. That's why Chris grew on me so quickly.
Oh, you just made some peanut butter and syrup. Wow, it takes you back to when you were a kid. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some people say gyro, euro, gyro. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of different pronunciations.
Hi, Robin.
I don't even know what's right.
Blueberry
Hey,
crunch.
Robin.
That's good too, Charlie.
Oh, man. Oh, it is legal in Virginia?
Okay.
It's a DUI for contact high, Charlie. We'll have to be careful.
Mm.
I really didn't know that, Ken. I guess I don't know where it is and isn't. I'm sure it'll be legal everywhere one day because it's just
Thank you, Myra.
working its way around.
Yeah, anything you guys email us, we'll look it over. I mean, it kind of depends on like if it's available, you know, how much it costs, that kind of thing. But
Ashley says
if it's
euro.
something we can figure out how to do, we'll definitely consider doing it.
Yeah. Marie saw Chuck Berry in concert.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes, I bet they were.
Yes.
Marie.
Where else? It was the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That concert, you guys don't understand. It was in Boston at Fenway, and I saw someone bum a light from one of the people that ushers. So
yeah.
nobody cares there.
People were passing it around.
They were passing it around openly.
They passed it over us.
Yes.
Remember, they passed it over us.
The police didn't care. They would.
Yeah.
They saw it. They walked by. They laughed, I think, a couple of times at it. But I literally saw someone ask an usher for a light, and they gave him a light. That's the only place I've ever seen it so blatant.
I know.
It was at Fenway, and it wasn't like that for the Aerosmith or the New Kids concert. But
no, we've been to several in Fenway.
Yeah.
It was just Red Hot Chili Peppers.
But that was the craziest I've ever seen. That's smart,
well,
Charlie.
Robin.
Charlie, that's smart. And Max says, your aunt and mom both had boiled custard in a punch bowl with ice cream, the whole block shape of a half gallon. Does anyone remember that's how ice cream was bought in? Yes.
Okay.
And Mac, we still get it sometimes in that cube from Mayfield.
Yeah. Ashley says euro.
Oh, man, my mom used to make some really good vanilla milkshakes. She'd put like a whole block of the vanilla ice cream and add some vanilla flavoring and sugar and cream and different stuff, and she'd make it really good. I used to love my mom's milkshakes. It was a treat that we didn't have all the time because I don't think she wanted me to weigh 500 pounds back then. You went to see Tom Petty way back in the 90s.
Charlie.
Outdoor lawn seat.
Tom Petty.
Oh, I bet there were. You're right about that, Jason. They were smoking them in their left hand.
We had been able to see Tom Petty.
Yeah.
That's a great
I
one.
bet you saw a lot of that on the outdoor venues.
Ooh, John, I bet we would like the 80s music in that too. I don't know if we could get into Stranger Things though.
I don't know. People say we would like it, but
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think you would like it.
If it's more sci-fi than retro, then I probably wouldn't. I'm not a big sci-fi girl.
It's got like weird alien stuff in it.
See, that's what makes me nervous. That's why I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah. I might one day. You saw Frank Sinatra in the 80s? That's awesome, Aztec.
That is awesome, awesome.
Oh, that's so cool, Charlie.
Cool.
Is it legal in New Jersey? Hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you doing tonight? And good night, Ashley.
Good night, Ashley. Hey, Dan.
Oh, you love Stevie Nicks as well? Oh, that's cool. And Bo Diddley.
Okay.
Yeah, Amber, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like it.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be legal everywhere. Eventually.
I mean, when my mother was getting treatment in Mexico, I mean, they gave her it in pill form, I guess.
Yeah.
And it actually did help relieve her symptoms.
Yeah.
It didn't make her high. It wasn't like the kind that you get high off of. But it truly did help her with all the pain that she was going through. And she was able to, you know, make some great moments in her life before she passed away. So, I mean, I'm not at all against the legalization of it.
Not Ashley.
I can see its value.
And thank you, Dan. Your favorite concert was Chicago and the Beach Boys at Madison Square Garden. Wow. I've never been to Madison Square Garden. I've barely been to New York City.
Good night, Ashley.
But that sounds like a fun concert. My mom loved the Beach Boys when I was growing up.
I wouldn't hate to see the Beach Boys. I think it'd be fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Michelle.
I did not know that. You saw Nine Inch Nails and David Bowie. That was a good but strange concert. I'm pretty sure David Bowie was on something. Oh, yeah. David Bowie, he was a very great, talented singer.
Yeah, Charlie, I'm sure it helps.
I've never seen Nine Inch Nails.
People.
Myra, you love it because you were born in the 80s. Mindy, too.
I was.
I was almost born. I wasn't born too far off. Just a little bit before the 80s. I mean, I grew up in the 80s. I wasn't really aware of much in the 70s, honestly.
Okay, John, so you're not into sci-fi either, but you actually like it.
But,
okay.
I mean,
I don't know.
Isn't it kind of gross and like for Mindy? It might be. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know if it's gross.
The creatures.
By gross, are you talking gory?
I don't know if it's gory or she doesn't like things where creatures like melt or like, you know.
Yeah, I don't like aliens just because they are like made out of weird substances and have weird textures, and I don't know. I just don't get in. That's why I say like sci-fi kind of stuff, because that's usually what you find in there.
Yeah, she didn't like the Incredible Hulk because it had some weird.
They had a frog like popping and doing weird stuff in the beginning of it, and I was like, okay, I'm out. I'm already done with this movie. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, season
I'm
5
still considering it, John, though.
Season 5 is the last season, which makes you sad. Yeah, that's true. Amber Ann, he did. I'm definitely not on a soapbox about anything, but there are people I've known that I think if they had used that instead of alcohol so much, they might still be alive. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I think that...
That's fair.
I'm not saying I'm against any of that. You guys do you, and I still love you no matter what.
Everybody's entitled to how they feel in their opinion, for sure.
John says it's kind of gory at times.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you letting me know that.
Your favorite David Bowie song is I'm Afraid of Americans. Oh, with Trent Reznor. Wow. I didn't even know that song existed, honestly.
I don't think I've heard it.
The last Stranger Things season was so scary. You couldn't watch it hardly at all. It was like a demon kind of vibe.
Yeah. The more you guys discuss this, I'm thinking I'm really grateful that you're telling me this, because if I get into it, I don't know. I'm a wimp, guys. I'm total wimp when it comes to watching things. Chris is shaking his head. Yes, she is, because it's true. I am a wimp.
I mean, I don't want you to be out of your comfort zone.
I grew up very sheltered in my TV watching. So
I mean, everybody watches different things, and I don't think anybody should be chastised for what their preferences are.
Yeah.
I think I watch a broader variety than you.
Oh, you definitely do.
But then there's some things that you watch that I can't hardly handle.
You don't like the true crime and that kind of stuff. Like, that doesn't bother me for some reason, and it's like real most of the time. It's like an actual thing that's happened. But I think it fascinates me.
It gets me more than it gets you, for sure.
You get angry over it.
Yeah.
Like, you get angry over politics, any kind of crime stuff, driving your car. Like, these are the things that make Chris angry.
When I see people wronged, even on TV, and even if it's like a fictional character, I don't know, it just gets
He's like the injustice, like...
I know.
He gets so upset.
I get angered over fake injustices. Sometimes they happen in my head, too, that don't even exist. And I know. Start getting a little antsy.
I know. We have to talk it out. And bring you back down.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, everybody's different.
Yeah.
That's why we are all great together. All of our differences.
Myra said it's a little bit bloody sometimes, but it don't look like blood to me. Since 2010 till present day, NKOTB with your best friend Cheryl. Wow,
Cool.
that's awesome. You went to see Beetlejuice, and the end was bloody. Throw your popcorn away, lost your appetite.
Ooh.
I haven't seen the second one. I saw the first one. It
See,
didn't
I
seem
haven't
so
even
bad.
seen the first Beetlejuice because I think it's going to be gross.
Yeah.
And it will be. But I might still try to
Oh,
watch
that's
it.
cool.
I
That's
don't
cool,
know.
Charlie. You were in Dark Winds? Hey, Kim and Mike, how are you doing?
Hey, Kim and Mike.
There's a movie called The
It's good to
Notebook.
see you.
You'd rather go blind than watch that movie again. I saw that Notebook with Mindy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that movie, though.
No.
That's really not my thing either.
No.
I don't want, like, overly cheesy romantic, and it kind of was.
It's not like, yeah, something like that isn't something that would, like, upset me or cause me, issues or anything. It's just boring. Like,
it's predictable to me. Like, I can predict what's going to happen, I think.
Like a lot of horror movies, like my dad enjoyed horror movies when I was growing up, and like my best friend was big into horror movies, so I'd watch them with them, but it wasn't my thing, and it wasn't because, I was like overly scared. I'm just like, okay, I'm just watching this person going around,
but it's
doing bad things.
Like with Hallmark movies, like
that YouTube probably doesn't want me to mention. So
Hallmark movies are fine, but they're very predictable. They're all the same, it seems.
Yeah.
You just know what's going to happen, so it's like,
yeah.
If I just want something on in the background, sure, but
I can see why some people enjoy them. I wouldn't.
It's very lighthearted. Like
it's like it's easy. It's not going to cause you like a lot of.
You're not going to stress out.
You're like, oh no, is it really? Are they really going to close down the family farm, or are they really going to?
Because as soon as it comes on and you see the plot, you're like, okay, I know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Here. And you just let it play out.
We saw the one with Joey McIntyre in it.
Yeah, Jingle Bell Love.
Yeah, which is basically that, where
it was very similar to a Hallmark movie. It's on Roku.
Where he's going to shut down a local family-owned coffee house.
But it was cute.
And you can guess what happens when he goes there and meets the single woman running it. But
it was very cute.
I won't run it for you if you don't know.
It was cute.
Oh, that's cool, Marie. Your late ex-brother-in-law had a limo business and was Bon Jovi's chauffeur before they got famous. Wow.
Oh, neat.
And hey, good housewife, how are you doing? Sorry
good
if I'm way behind
housewife.
on chat. Just talking away. You haven't made it to season 4. Season 3 has been great, though, John S.
Okay.
Usually season 3 seems to be a highlight of a lot of the shows I've watched throughout the years. I don't mean just anything specific, but when I look back, I think season 3 is where things really get going in a series. And once you get to like 7 or 8, sometimes we lose interest of something we've watched for years just because.
Oh my gosh.
It's been on forever. Which
Survivor.
Stop
making Survivor.
I know.
Even Big Brother. Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm done with this.
Oh, for Sim and Peg, you're never too late. And for anybody just coming in, Faith Patriot was our winner tonight.
Yes, congratulations, Faith Patriot. Oh, and Faith Patriot, if you're out there and you want us to share your video, let me know.
You didn't care for the second Beetlejuice, Amber Ann? You won't watch anything with dolls if someone makes me. Oh, goodness. Yes, dolls. Yeah. Dolls are creepy to me, too. Like, when I see movies where dolls come to life.
Mm-hmm. You're bouncing me.
Sorry. The Chucky ones didn't really bother me as much as the ones that are like porcelain dolls coming to life or something. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Chucky, it was just like, this is just like any of them. Freddy or Jason or any of them. They're just doing the same thing. It just looks different.
Yeah. Yeah, Jason. It's a very popular thing, especially at Christmas, the Hallmark Channel.
Yes.
It's just,
and
you either get it or you don't.
Yeah. And we have nothing against those that enjoy it. I'm glad there's something for them to watch.
Absolutely.
Because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have a stressful day at work and they're dealing with family stuff and they get home and they want something that's just going to take their mind off it, that's simple, that they don't have to think.
That works out. That just works out.
Yeah, you need some happiness in life. And when you see it work out, you're like, oh, that's nice. It worked out.
Yeah.
So I can see why people like them.
Yeah.
I think seeing that one with Mindy is my fair share for a year or two, but
Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Yeah, I agree with that, Ann Mac, for real.
Yeah.
She sees from my point of view.
But Charlie, Twilight, like I never watched any of those, but my mother loved them, and I was shocked that she loved them. I'm like, you're watching what, Mom?
I know.
Yeah.
I was shocked that your mom watched them all, but she
watched
did.
them all.
That's not her kind of thing either.
Mm-mm. No, not a Twilight fan.
Sparkly vampires.
Good night,
Oh, good night, Julie. I know it's late for you. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I am about to
Tell
check
Graham
these
we said hi.
emails, and then we'll wrap it up, y'all.
If we missed anything in chat, let us know again, because I don't know if we missed anything or not. Yeah, I could see that, Ken. Those are very freaky. You watch Golden Girls over and over and Saved by the Bell?
Yes, I love
Michelle,
both.
yes. We've been watching Mama's Family again lately because it's been on some channel at night. Well, I mean, we don't sit and actively watch it all the time, but we throw it on while we're doing stuff. And I'll sit and watch it, but
it's fun. I love it.
It is Mama's Family, yeah.
Episodes.
You can't stand.
Oh, I don't think I ever watched that, Marie. I'm not brave enough for that. Okay, I need to put some charge on this real quick.
Oh, I don't know that one, Myra. Ooh, Marilyn loves Golden Girls too. Yeah, Marie, that is very scary. Jason watches The Office for a stressless show after work, but even that sometimes can't handle. I understand, Jason.
We watch The Office like every night. I
know, but there are some episodes that I'm like, I can live my whole life and never see Scott's Tots again. I don't ever have to see that episode again. That's one of those that stresses me out.
Yeah.
That's one of those that gets me. But no. I also don't like the one where Andy goes to Florida to get Aaron and then goes and breaks up with his girlfriend.
I don't like that either.
I really don't think that I think I was annoyed overall by the arc where they brought in this character Andy and they made him someone that you weren't supposed to like, and then they gave him kind of a, you know, whatever you call it what's it called when a character changes or whatever, and all of a sudden they made him a very likable character and you were pulling for him, and then you went through all that stuff with he and Aaron, and then at the end for him to just go off, you know, I wasn't happy with what they did to Andy's character.
His development.
Yes, that character development was not something that made me happy. I mean, a lot of people might like it, but not me. Sorry, I was trying to catch up on chat and talking at the same time. You have a nice night, Aztec, if you're talking to us. And thank you, Dan Swartwood. Have a lovely evening. Priscilla Peg loves Mama's Family. That's true. Pluto does have a lot of great TV classics. Michelle said that's a good one, too. Charlie Brown agrees.
I may have to show him my phone. I don't think this one's going to charge very fast.
Yes, Charlie. We keep it on The Office all the time. I know Amber Ann loves The Office and King of the Hill. Oh my goodness. Mindy, if she's working from home, almost every time she works from home, I get a little clip from King of the Hill sent to me.
That's so funny. What's the guy that I like? It's not Joe Jack, but like what's the one that like is gonna throw a brick?
Oh yeah. Oh, Mud Dauber and
I don't know, it's Lucky's friends.
It's Lucky's friends. One of them's called Mud Dauber and the other's called something. I can't think of it.
It's like the Trace Adkins one.
But yeah, Trace Adkins does his voice, we think.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Like I'll get a text that says the new Trace Adkins CD came out, and somebody says the record stores are closed, and he says, "You know what can open it? Me and a brick."
It's just the way he says it.
I know, it's
cracks
just funny.
me up.
Oh my goodness, Amber Ann likes Scott's Tots. Oh my goodness.
That's what she says. I'm not sure y'all are related after all. Yeah, Andy Griffin.
I understand that, Jason. Turning it off. The only person that likes Scott's Tots are Amber Ann and Stanley. Stanley thought it was hilarious.
Andy Griffin is classic. Will I be able to stay awake? I will not, Brian. I've done it once. I don't know if I can do it again.
Yeah, Jason Wilson, I think they did Andy wrong. Like, overall. I think they did good by making him, you know, such a character where you were pulling for Dwight against him. And then all of a sudden, you know, he changed to where he became a person that you pulled for. Hey, look at me. I went to Cornell. Oh, he was supposed to be a temporary character. Ed Helms really is a talented actor, though, and a good
Oh
singer, I
yeah,
think.
there's so many.
And good night, Tangela. Sorry, I'm way behind on chat. The reason Andy was away on this boat was because Ed Helms was filming The Hangover at that time. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show you on my phone, y'all,
Yeah,
because the iPad is like
Ed
dead.
Helms kind of blew up to where he was making all kinds of movies and stuff, so I'm sure that affected him. Ooh, MeTV is good for classic shows. You're right.
The Wickhams are gone, but we're gonna show you some.
Yeah, Jason Wilson, I agree.
Lights that they.
Okay. Since the iPad is messed up, Mindy's showing you on her iPhone, so they may look a little different, guys. But we'll do our best.
Michigan International Speedway.
That looks fun.
There's more. I just have to open the next one.
Michelle says she never watches Office or King of the Hill. You should give them a try sometime if you haven't tried them already. Because you might enjoy them.
That's pretty fun.
And hey, Michael Burrows, how are you?
We passed the lights at the... We didn't see them, but the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
We thought maybe we should check those out one day.
That'd be fun. How are you, Michael?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Myra sent some photos, she said.
Great.
And thank you, Tangela. You be safe, too. Any restaurant reviews coming up? I don't know. I have a couple I've filmed that I haven't put out, honestly. I need to get stuff out. Actual videos are what I need to be getting out, not just any specific type. Ooh, you like Diversity Day. I like Diversity Day. That was funny. I also like the one where they got the
I like that one. Noah's Ark.
Yeah, the bagel. Oh wow, the Noah's Ark one is cool. I like that one a lot.
All right, Amber Ann sent a picture of Steven with their new kitty. She's adjusting surprisingly well to their new home.
Aztec, I do not have another YouTube channel. If you see anything that's not on this channel, it's not really me.
Aw, she looks like she's happy, and so does Steven.
Wow,
they look very cozy together.
Oh wow, they do look very
nice.
happy. That's a sweet picture.
That is a sweet picture.
I love that I love family pictures.
Thank you, Amber Ann.
Not all families have to be furless babies.
And then Charlie says, our simple little tree. It's more of a tree than what we have. Looks like we're not doing a tree,
yeah.
Honestly, at this point. But this is a very nice tree, Charlie.
That is very nice. Yeah, we have to figure out if we're doing a tree or not pretty soon. We've been just so busy this weekend. There was no way we could have done it this weekend.
2.5 weeks left. I don't know that's
and next weekend, we're going to be busy both days.
All right, now Myra sent some pictures.
We have seen the English version of The Office. It was kind of hard for me to understand and follow some of it. But I don't know if I watched enough to really get into it.
Okay, Myra says, look how short I am right now compared to these 8, I guess she's saying 8-foot Santa and his reindeer. So let me get that.
Who I want to see.
I can see the difference for sure, Myra. Very, very fun.
Oh, wow. That is massive.
A giant reindeer and Santa.
That's very cute, Myra. Chris, how many videos would you estimate you have filmed but not yet released? On my phone, I have like 30 to 50. And then I have cards of videos I made, probably like 20, 30, 40 more that I made on my real camera. So a lot.
Myra said more photos, but we're still working on it. And that's me and Lyric. This is my Nana's dog.
Oh, cool.
Yorkie. So.
Amber Ann likes the UK version of The Office. Amber Ann is just an Office guru.
Very pretty. I believe there's another one.
Oh, that is very pretty.
Trying to get it focus.
Don't let Trooper focus it for you.
I know. Very nice.
Oh, that is very nice.
There's a giant deer.
Wow.
Reindeer.
I like that.
Giant Santa Claus.
I see that reindeer. Oh, there's the big Santa Claus. And those big ornaments. That's crazy. Those are really nice, Myra.
Very nice.
I like
Thank you,
those.
Myra. And then here is Myra with Lyric the Yorkie.
Amber says if you can get past the first season of The Office, it gets better, is what she's saying.
That's cute.
We actually didn't watch The Office when it first came out. Oh, wow, look at that. Yorkie on top of your head. You're both cute.
All right, and then looks like...
Honestly.
Myra sent us a punch recipe. Thank you.
Thank you, Myra. It was honestly the very end of the second season when we started picking up watching the Office, and we started watching the third, and then we went back and caught up on the old episodes.
Okay, and then
Teresa was baking cookies. That's awesome.
Myra sent over a picture of the Grinch stocking. It sings, "You're a mean one," and my mom bought this for me. And here's her stocking. Very cute.
Oh.
It's a very nice thing that she got you.
That is very nice. I love that Grinch stocking. That's so cool.
And here is Charlie and his
Let me get a sip of water.
Deputy Sheriff. Make this a little bigger so we can see it on this phone. Yep, I can tell he's your boy. Very, very nice.
Awesome. He does look just like you.
I think I have another one here.
Tell him I was completely sober when I drove home last night. Because I was.
We were. Both of us. Both of us were.
Actually, I made it home pretty well.
You did. You did great.
It went really fast.
Well, I mean, we were going earlier than we thought, too.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Thank you, Charlie.
You should be proud.
Definitely.
And we appreciate him helping protect the community.
Ooh, here's a pretty one. This one's from Joshua Rudd.
And we'll catch up on chat here in a second, guys, when we get done with the pictures. I just didn't want to mess them up.
We've been thinking, we were considering if we put up a tree to get one of those tree collars. Those who have them, are you pretty pleased with the tree collars?
You guys like your tree collar? We saw one that matched our tree really well.
Yeah, we always do the tree skirt, but I guess it doesn't matter this year if we don't put up a tree.
No.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Joshua Rudd.
We saw a collar at the concert venue.
Yeah.
At the hotel or whatever. And it looked really nice. So what do you guys think about them? The tree collars instead of skirts.
Okay, that's all the emails I have.
Right. Thank you guys for the emails. We love seeing the pictures and the interacting. That's the best interaction.
Yes.
The chat, having you guys hang out with us. Everything's so awesome. We really appreciate you. For those just coming in, Faith Patriot won tonight.
Yes.
But Teresa, man, are you going to share some of those cookies? We're just joking. Please don't. She said she was baking cookies.
Don't go to the trouble for us. Ever. Don't go to trouble for us.
Oh, wow. Amber Ann used to run an office trivia group, so she's full of random knowledge.
Okay.
I know, Michelle. I love them, too. That's how you and Steven met. I didn't know you guys met in the office trivia group. That's awesome.
Oh, fun. I didn't realize that.
So you guys really are office people. I don't know what to say. I was trying to come up with a fun thing to say.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. I missed that too, Nick. That's one reason we considered putting up the Christmas tree. It just kind of adds something extra.
Amber Ann, which one of you is Jim and which one is Dwight? I know, we missed the rotating tree. I wish we could we'll bring it back next year. We will make sure we bring it back next year. We will do better next year about the decorating. This year just somehow snuck up on us.
It's kind of sad that we don't have one, but...
I know, maybe, you never know. Maybe we'll figure it out. Hey, Steve Russell. Do you like this movie?
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
I love this movie.
I'll show it tomorrow. Charlie, I'll show him tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome, Myra. Yeah, that stocking is very cute. Are you singing the Heat Miser? I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much.
Teresa likes both. She has a tree collar.
Oh, really? That's
Mhm.
awesome, Charlie. You should be proud of your children. Looks sounds like they've done great.
I
Your
know.
children and
That's
all those
awesome.
grandbabies are going to do great in this world.
Very blessed. You should be proud. I know that
Well,
you
thank
are.
you, Jim Deans. I'm sorry that you're in rehab, but we're glad that you're rehabbing and getting better all the time.
Aw,
Well, hugs to you.
definitely hugs to you.
Definitely.
I've been praying for you, Jim. I truly have.
And good night, Myra. Have a lovely evening. The email address is listed on the channel. It's chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's listed.
I mean, I can type it.
Thank you guys for praying for each other and for all the kindness you share. Oh. Are you more of a Jim and Brian?
Yeah.
Do you guys do office-related pranks on each other all the time? And good night, Jason Wilson. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, Jason. Oh, okay, Charlie.
Oh.
Absolutely, Jim.
Oh, that's awesome. You should be very proud of them. I know you are. Good night, Metal Mender. I've enjoyed hanging out with you too.
Good night, Metal Mender. Guess we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, we might as well.
So,
because we're gonna see you guys again tomorrow night, and the next night, and the next night, and the
know.
next night, and the next night.
You're gonna be tired of us if you're not
I
already.
know. We'll never get tired of you guys, but you're
Thank
gonna be
you,
tired of
Brian.
us. Thank you.
Everybody-
Sweet dreams.
Everybody have a lovely evening and a
Yes.
great Monday. Thank you to our
Don't
moderators.
tell me to stop scratching my hand.
It don't do no good. You do
Yeah.
it anyway. And thank you to Faith Patriot, our winner tonight, and
That-
everybody who's participated
That's hilarious, Amber Ann.
so far.
That's a great prank. And good night. Yes, congratulations to all our winners. And Faith Patriot tonight was the winner. Good night, Brian and Michelle and Persimmon Peg and Jim Deans and Amber Ann and Aztec and Michelle. And good night, John S. We love the chat too. You have a great rest of the night. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7:30. And if we can't, we'll be here the next night at 7:30. Good night, and Mac. To you and your family. Tell your girls and your hubby we said good night. And you too, Marie. And Metal Mender and Teresa and Ken S. Are you holding off to win it last? Well, you never know. You are in it. So you could be tomorrow night.
It's
You could be the
possible.
last one. You might not win. Who knows? And good night, Charlie. Thank you guys all. Good night, Mike. Good night to everybody that was hanging out with us and not chatting. We love you guys. We love you all. Thanks to our moderators. I'm going to wrap it up. We love you guys. We will see you next t-shirt.